Hello, and welcome to the Goblin Gazette. As many of you have probably seen, Blizzard is planning on announcing the next expansion on August 6th. This is obviously exciting news, and I can't wait to see what it will be. I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about the different expansions that Blizzard could do. There are a lot of ideas floating around out there right now, but I'll just review the most popular. A word of warning, though, this will contain some spoilers from 6.2, so if you do not wish to hear those, I hope you will tune in next time. Okay, here we go. So probably the most popular idea out there right now would be a South Seas expansion. For those who are not sure what a South Seas expansion might look like, or even what the South Seas are, allow me to explain. The South Seas is the area south of the Maelstrom and possibly south of the current map in World of Warcraft. So what could they do with the South Seas expansion? Well, they could integrate ships, allowing us to travel in them from one place to another, similar to how the Alliance can travel between certain cities. Also, they could allow us to construct our own ships and actually pilot them, instead of sending them on missions. The story would most likely be about the Naga and Enzoth. Queen Azshara and the Naga had been quiet for far too long. For those who are not familiar with Azshara, she was once a powerful sorceress who was a highborn. After nearly destroying Azeroth, she almost died, but was saved by an old god. She and her followers were turned into the Naga, who want nothing more than to drown Azeroth. Also, a South Seas expansion would give us the opportunity to visit Kul Tiras. Kul Tiras was a human nation during the war against the Old Horde. They were most famous for their navy, which was used in great effect against the Horde. I definitely think Blizzard toyed with the idea of the South Sea expansion by giving us the naval yards in our garrisons. Something I thought was interesting was one of the missions in the quest line to complete your navy yard is called Blockade South Sea. I'm not saying this is proof, I just thought it was something really interesting to note because everyone had to do it when they were completing that quest line. Another popular idea out there is a Burning Legion expansion. In Mists of Pandaria, Wrathion had a vision about Azeroth being attacked by the Burning Legion, and since then he has been preparing us for this inevitable fact. Warlords of Draenor was a perfect example of this. He helped Kairos Dormu in freeing Garrosh and sending him to Draenor. He is trying his best to make us stronger so we can stand up to the Legion when they attack. Also, you have the fact that Gul'dan was sent off into the Twisting Nether by Archimonde at the end of the Hellfire Citadel raids, and you better believe we will run into him again. Now, personally, I think they will wait for this expansion. To me, a Burning Legion expansion could be the end-all be-all, but who knows what Blizzard may decide to do. There are a few other ideas out there, namely another Northrend expansion revisiting the Lich King to see what Bolvar has been up to. Also, an Emerald Dream expansion, but to me, the South Seas expansion seems to make the most sense. But as you know, these things can be difficult to predict, so we will just have to wait until August 6th to see what happens. Whatever the expansion ends up being, I will try to post a video with some lore behind it. Alright everybody, I think that wraps up this video. For those who hung around, thank you so much for watching. Please post your thoughts on the next expansion below. And until next time, this is Karthus of the Goblin Gazette, signing off.